Alright, real quick, I will go through the heroes for new server starts, and where to place each hero in your squad. So, real quick, you come down here, obviously you have squad 1 and or squad 2. If you have VIP or the monthly pass, not VIP, the monthly pass, you'll have your third squad. Only focus on your first squad, beginning of the game. They are the most important. Okay, get their power up. Don't try and upgrade everybody. You're never going to have enough skill points or experience in the beginning of the game to upgrade everyone. Pick your top 5 and upgrade them. I recommend these 5. They are the easiest to get shards for. Violet, you can get them in the Alliance store. Monica and Mason both have vents. Only ultra rare hero you can actually get shards for personally, and then her shards are the universal ones, so all of your extra universal shards are just all of your universal shards in general use on Kimberly, or you can spend $5 a day and get the 10 shards for her. And there are other packs of hers that will sell stuff, but it is typically a $5 pack to get about 10 shards plus some hero experience and some skill medals. Okay, that is that real quick. In your heroes, if you click on them, you will see that he has a shield. He's capable of taking more damage. If we go over, she has the explosives, so she is a DPS. She deals damage. One more, and that is a teammate buffer. Okay, those are your 3 types of heroes. Now, there are 3 classes of heroes. Okay, you have your tank. We have our helicopters, our aircraft, and we have our missiles. Okay, so there are classes and there are types. Alright. Type is missile, helicopter, and tank. Class is shield/tank, which are the ones to take damage. Your explosives, which are your DPS, and your support that have the little medic cross on it. Okay, so those are your 3 classes and types. Where does everybody go? Your shields go in the front. They're meant to take your damage. The front row will always get attacked first unless there is an ability from a hero that dictates otherwise. Okay, and an example, Kimberly fires rockets randomly. So that means that she can hit anybody, front or back row, when her ability goes off every 10 seconds. Doesn't matter, it's random. You never know who she's going to hit. Alright. Violet just deals damage to the whole front 2, so both front row units. Okay. Damn, at least I'm not burping today on the video. But yeah. So tanks in the front, your shields. Damage in the back. Your back row order does not matter, however you do it. Damage dealers and support in the back row. Okay. Later on, there are buffs, okay, for having an entire squad of one type. If you have 5 members of one type of squad, so 5 tanks, your whole squad gets a 20% buff to damage. If it is 4 tanks and 1 other type of hero, either a helicopter or a missile, they only gain a 15%. And then I believe it is 3 and 2 is 10% or 5. I'm gonna go look. But there are ways to add to that. I'll pull it up real quick in the other server so you guys can actually see the buff go away. Okay, so you click on your squads. There's your buff sheet. Okay, so it's 10% for 3 heroes and 2 of another. 3 of the same type is only 5. 4 is 15, and 5 is 20. Alright, so this currently has the 4. That's more later on in the game. Okay. There are always more heroes to come out. Okay, but again, tanks, shields go in the front. Damage dealers go in the back. That's your big thing. Every class, every type of hero has the shield class. Alright, these come out later. These are actually going to be the next 2, I think, that come out. But either way, they all shields go in front. Read the abilities of heroes. Again, don't try and upgrade all of them in the beginning of the game. It's never going to happen. You are going to have to spend a lot of money to have all of the starting heroes max level. Also, recommendation, don't upgrade your purple gear. You are not going to get these shards back, and these shards become extremely valuable when you start doing these. Because you can see it's only level 8, and it already cost me 3,000 of those to upgrade it. Yeah, so save those for your gold gear, your legendary stuff. Save your upgrade shards. You don't get them back from your purple, and purple's only good for damage versus zombies, not any extra buffs for PvP. Where legendary actually gives you legit stat buffs, and then later on you can upgrade them to like ultra legendary and then like legendary epic. I'll go over that later. See, but can't ever just make a freaking video in peace. My body's always got to be yelling at me. But that's your hero setup. Get your extra barracks early game. Help you train troops. We'll unlock 4 at the end. Because once this is done, I will have 4 of them. Don't buy your extra tech center. I'm getting off topic again, so I'm going to shut up. But that is your hero setup.